Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. This week, we're going to continue our work on series books. And this week, you're going to start reading the second book in your series. So before you start reading, we want you to think a little bit about what you learned about the characters in your first book. So we're going to use Mercy Watson to the Rescue. We read this in September as a class. And we want to think about what did we learn about Mercy as a character in this book. For example, we know that the Watsons treat Mercy like a person and take her places.
We also know that in the first book of Mercy Watson to the Rescue that Mercy loves hot buttered toast. And Mr. and Mrs. Watson like to make her a lot of hot buttered toast.
And we also know that there's Eugenia Lincoln, who seems to come up a lot in this series. And Eugenia does not like Mercy. She does not think pigs belong living in a house.
But her sister, Baby Lincoln, does like Mercy in that book. So as you are thinking about your next series book, you're going to be writing down on a piece of paper 3 things you know about your series already, like we just shared. And then you're going to do some work on making some predictions about what you think will happen in your next book. So my second book in the series was a Mercy Watson book called Mercy Watson, Something Wonky This Way Comes. Before I read this, I'm going to think what might happen with Mercy maybe in the beginning, the middle, and the end. So I know that it looks like I'm thinking Mercy's going to get in a little trouble at the movie theater. I see him or her running through the cars here. So I think in the beginning, Mercy's going to get in some sort of trouble.
I'm thinking, I wonder if maybe Eugenia is going to be chasing Mercy through the movie theater.
Because in book 1, we know that Eugenia chased Mercy. I'm also thinking that at the end of this next book that I'm reading, that Mercy's probably going to get some hot buttered toast. So usually Mrs. Lincoln at the end likes to have everybody come together and eat some toast. So as you start your second book, you're going to be thinking about what you know about the series and also predicting what you think might happen based on what you already know.
So this week you're going to read about half of your series book, and after Monday, when you've done your predicting, then the next day you're going to just continue reading and thinking about the problems that are occurring and how your character responds. Is that similar to what happened in your first series, or is it different in some way?
So our whole goal through this week is to start a second book. You might be noticing the things that are the same across the series, or maybe even some things that are different in that series. So we hope you enjoy your next book, and happy reading, second graders.